conversation. I forgot to record, so I'm now recording, letting you know I'm recording from here. The other part of the conversation, I'd forgotten to put record on my cell phone. All right.
May I have your name and your reason for calling Miss Busket?
All right.
Try to have someone return your call tomorrow.
All right. What you can do is just, since you called here, it appears that you already know who I am. Now, let me just tell you one thing. The reason that I called is I received a phone call from a Jesus LeBron. And first he advised me that he called my daughter and he said to my daughter that someone said that they smelled marijuana coming from my apartment. You need to know that I recorded that conversation and I uploaded that conversation to YouTube. So it's there now. I already have him admitting on the camera, and now it's on YouTube, that he called my daughter and said to my daughter that someone told him, or he was told, that they smelled marijuana coming from my apartment. So now the first issue you all have is violation of privacy, because I gave you all my telephone number, so there was no need for you all to call my daughter to tell her anything. I have an absolute right to privacy, and my daughter confirmed that you all gave her information that you should have. So I'm letting you know that between now and tomorrow, I'm going to be filing a notice of claim with the comptroller against the city of New York, and a notice of claim with your legal department with regard to violation of my right to privacy. I'm also suing you after I file the notices of claim. I'm suing you for defamation of character. I've already got pretty much prepared a lawsuit at my website. My website is www.thecrimesofsenatoruzamere.net, and at chapter 6, I have a federal lawsuit there. Now, I did some research, and the research I did points me to a co-chair named Catherine Haslanger. She's the CEO of the JASA, that's a Jewish organization, and my lawsuit is against members of the Jewish community. You need to understand, number one, that I've already filed a complaint with the United Nations Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights, and that complaint is on my website. It's also filed with the United States Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York. This is about the third time that New York City Housing has made some attempt to evict me or associate me with something that I have not done. Let me also remind you that Jesus LeBron, he works through a Sherry Fulton and what's her name? Uka Buzzjith. Hello, miss, are you there? I already know who she directly works through. She works from a Jewish organization that works with seniors. So let me tell you, that program does not apply to me because seniors start at 62 and I'm 59. So this program would not apply to me. As far as the mental illness issue is concerned, housing has already tried that stunt and had, what's you call these people? The New York City Human Resources Administration's, Adult Protective Services, and they've already cleared me as being of sound physical and mental capability. So you can't call me with regard to mental illness. Housing has already checked that. You can't call me for being senior because I'm 59 and being a senior starts at 62. Why was I contacted?
Can you tell me which development you live in so I could have someone someone from the management office call you?
Miss, if you have a problem with your green card, or if you lied on your N-400 and those Jews are blackmailing you and telling you that if you don't do what they tell you to do, they'll deport you, that's your problem. But I'm telling you, if you have a problem with residents and you play anything dirty with me, I'll drag you in front of immigration. Do you understand?
Can I get your name? Because your name, I do not know your name. Only your number appeared on my telephone.
Well, then what you need to do, ma'am, and I am recording this conversation,
Yes,
and I am going to put it up on YouTube. All you need to do is say, Uka Buzzgis, you received a phone call. She'll call me back tomorrow.
yes.
What is your name, ma'am? What is your name?
She will not be in the office again tomorrow, sir.
All right, I'm not a sir. May I ask your name? And you need to know that I'm recording this conversation. You work for housing, I think. May I have your name?
May I have your name also?
No, ma'am, I don't have to tell you anything. You are a city worker. You have to tell me yours, and if you don't, like I said, I'll just upload it to YouTube. I'll have your voice. I'll find out about who you are eventually. Housing's telephone number, the chairperson's office, is 212-306-3434, and I'll just call them, upload the message to YouTube, tell them that some strange person from New York City Housing called me and did not identify themselves. May I ask your name, please?
I told you my name before.
And tell me again, please, ma'am. I don't remember it. May I have your name, please, ma'am?
Management office to call you?
Excuse me, may I have your name?
Good afternoon, good night. Can I please have your name?
May I have your name? May I have yours? May I have your name, please, ma'am? And I'm recording this conversation. May I have your name, please, ma'am? Are we having a problem with our green card? Did you lie on your N-400? And I am recording.
I would like for someone from NYCHA to call you concerning the reason why you were calling Yuka Busket, because she is not in the office.
Well, then if she's not in the office, I'll call her myself when I believe that she's there. In the meantime, who are you?
I am one of the workers.
May I have your name, please, ma'am?
Good night. Good night. Have a very good night.
You do the same thing, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Same to you, ma'am. And this conversation is still recording. My camera's still recording. As you're done, I will upload it to YouTube.